Hey folks, it's Gina Piper with Elation Real Estate, and I just wanted to do a brief market update. It's September 2020, and the weather is hot and so is the market. So let's chat about it. I'm getting so many questions, and my entire team at Elation Real Estate is constantly fielding questions about what's happening in the market. Should I sell? Should I buy? Is this a good time? Why is everything so hot right now? So I thought I would just address a few things, and I'm being specific to Alameda County and Contra Costa County of the East Bay area of California. So in March, would I have ever guessed that we would be where we are today? Not a chance. I've been doing this for 26 years, and I've been fairly decent at predicting the market and what it's going to do next. And back in March when COVID started, I thought we would see an enormous downturn in the market, and actually that is exactly opposite of what we're experiencing. So why is that? Why is the market so crazy right now? We're getting multiple offers. I had a listing a couple of weeks ago in Pleasanton that had 38 offers. I've been writing many offers for clients in San Ramon, and we're seeing 20, 30 plus offers on all of those homes. So it's definitely nuts out there. So why is that? One of the big reasons that we're experiencing is that people are leaving San Francisco and the South Bay. So people want more space. They want to come out to the suburbs and just enjoy a little more space. The schools are great. It's a sense of community, nice downtowns, and it's more affordable than what they're used to in the San Francisco markets and the South Bay. So South Bay, the same thing, but what's happening there is people do want more affordable housing. However, they also don't have to make the commute anymore, and it's looking more and more like they're not going to have to make that commute for the foreseeable future. So we're getting a lot of those people moving out to this community for all of those reasons, including schools. That's a big thing as well. They are getting the homes are more affordable here than there. Of course, we still have high prices here, and sometimes that's a tough pill for a buyer to swallow. So are there sellers fleeing California? Yes, that is happening as well. What I'm seeing here, the reason that people are selling is for three reasons. A, they're getting out of California altogether. B, they're also doing the same thing that South Bay and San Francisco are doing. They're moving a little further out for more affordable housing because, again, they're not needing to worry about the commute for the foreseeable future. So they're looking for more space and heading up to the foothills or maybe beyond Livermore area. So Mountain House, Tracy, Lathrop, and beyond. And then we're seeing markets like Dorrington and Bear Valley and the foothills exploding as well. People are buying second homes up there, or people are moving their permanent residence up there. And the third reason really is people need more space in their home. So it's possible that they're selling their home here, but also buying another home because they now have kids that are going to school in their home. They are working from home, so they need more space for home offices, maybe for one or both parties if it's a two-person household plus kids. So those are the reasons that people are selling. However, there are far more people coming into this area currently than are leaving or selling. So for that reason, we have a shortage of inventory and prices are going up, and we're seeing this huge influx of buyers coming in and multiple offers. And so it's a bit of a scary time for a buyer, and certainly an exciting time for a seller, particularly if they're cashing out of their East Bay home. So that's a wonderful thing for a seller. So as a buyer, is it a good time to buy? And of course, I can't really answer that question because the truth is, how do I know? We can continue on this trajectory, and I would feel sad to tell a buyer, hold off, don't buy right now because the market's too crazy. And meanwhile, they hold off, and they hold off as prices continue to go up and they did not get into the market. I would not want to be one that gives that advice. On the other hand, is this sustainable? And again, I don't know the answer to that. It does seem at some point that this cannot continue to go the direction that it's going. So are we going to see a correction? For sure, we have to. All markets have to. And of course, once we see a correction, the market will then correct itself again and continue to go back up. So of course, my biggest advice for a buyer that maybe buys at the top of the market is just don't sell at the bottom of the market. Easier said than done. So anyway, that's really what's happening in our markets here. I'm always open to questions, so certainly feel free to call, email, text me anytime. My information is below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below as well. And again, I'm here for you, and thanks so much for your trust in me as your real estate advisor. Again, Gina Piper, Elation Real Estate.